think so. From the stats, apparently that's what it's like here. I can only talk from when I played in IPL here, and it was a little bit more greasy here than what we had come across in the other games. But it was also a night game, so there might be a difference. This is our first day game. We don't know how the conditions are going to exactly come about, and I actually haven't gone out and looked at the wicket either. So, but from what I've heard, this is a little bit of a quicker deck. Yeah, I suppose in South Africa you can get away with balls. Like there's a bit more bounce. So every now and then you bowl that full wide ball. In India, because it doesn't bounce, it kind of finds the middle of the bat and goes flying through point or extra cover for 4. Whereas in South Africa, it tends to bounce a little bit, and you might actually find the edge, and you might not find the bat at all. So you get away with some bad balls. So you've got to be a little bit more like street smart when you bowl here, I suppose. You can't bowl every single ball at the same pace in the same place, because guys they'll work you out. They'll quite quickly figure out. So. If I go back to the last game that I bowled, in my second over, even in that first over, I think I may have even thrown in, 2 or 3 cutters. So, you see the pace going from 140 odd, whatever, to 120, whatever, just changing it up. Just so we can also get a better understanding of what the wicket play is like, what's going to be more difficult. So you've got to be pretty street smart.
How do you guys find dealing with these long breaks in between matches? I mean, you had the warm-up game from your 9 days, then you play one match and you've got 8 days again. How difficult is it to keep the mind sort of focused on what's coming up?
Yeah, well, it's actually not too bad. When we played India now recently in South Africa, we played, I think, those 5 ODIs in quick succession. So it's quite nice to have some time off. If anybody picked up an injury or a little niggle or something like that, we've had a long period where they can recover. So it hasn't been too bad. I think today or something like that, we've been here for 3 weeks already. So, it's been a long time. We've only played a little bit of cricket, but we start catching up on a lot of games now. I mean, we play on Thursday and then we play England on Sunday, so it kind of speeds up. So it's got a way of working out. But the boys have adapted very well. Training has been great, and like I said, it's nice because there's like a bit of a competition going. Everybody seems to be available for selection. Everybody's kind of competing. You're facing different surfaces and different conditions all the time. So there's always going to be kind of a selection dilemma almost, if I can say that. So when everybody's fit and you've got so much time, everybody's got a point to prove in all those training sessions. So it probably makes the coach and the selection panel's life a little bit difficult, but we find it pretty good. Every side there's probably a couple niggles. Everybody's always got some kind of little injury. But yeah, it doesn't. I must be honest with you. All our guys. Everybody seems to be after you. Everybody seems to be always visiting the physio for some kind of reason. But I must say that come Thursday, every single guy will be up for selection. So no real injury concerns.